We've reached match day 3 at the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships. After today, only 4 will remain in each age group as we are playing today to determine the semifinals. And this match comes to you at the U19 boys level between FC United and Tampa Bay United. I'm your host, Mark Serban. It's a pleasure to be with you. Tampa Bay United comes in with an 0-2 record through the first 2 match days, while FC United out of Illinois comes in with an 0-1 record, but 3 points for them today and some help in the game's other match, and they could be going through to the semifinals when all is said and done. So 90 more minutes to decide this group. It's the Tampa Bay in their yellow with green hoops. For FC United, they're in all white with red socks as we are getting set for kickoff. It is going to be FC United who get us underway. Can they find the 3 points they need and get the help they need to make their way through to Saturday's semifinal? Well, they can only do their part. As we are underway at the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships. This U19 match on match day 3, FC United Illinois in all white against Tampa Bay United in yellow and green. Quickly looking to work it around the back. As FC United will bring it forward. Dang gets it into the midfield. And this intercepted by Foster. He's looking to run. It's 3-on-3. Foster over for Andre, just beyond him. Thompson policing Andre. Andre waiting for support. He's crowded out by 3 players. Good work by Andre to escape the pressure. Leaves it off for Foster. Foster tries to cut inside, and eventually the pressure pays off from FC United. And now United will look to work the other way. This one headed back by Kurtz. There was a foul. Good advantage played by the referee, Joe Salinas out of Cal South. He's also a veteran of the USL where he's done games for Orange County as well as LA Galaxy too. So a good man in the middle to have at these US Youth Soccer National Championships. He's being flanked by Ryan Nee out of Baltimore. On the far side is the AR1. Joey Knopf out of Detroit, Michigan, the AR2. And Will Ferris is the man in between the benches, as this will be a free kick. Correo's over it, and Correo went for goal. But not a bad idea, but he didn't test Heyman in the United goal. And it will be a goal kick for the Illinois side. Heyman's goal kick, won by Foster. And intervening on the far side is Harvey. Now United looking to fashion their first attack of the game. Got 3 to pick out in the box. It's a great ball through, and it's stabbed clear. Excellent defending. Last-ditch defending as well, but it is at the expense of a corner. First corner kick of the game. It's a good one. Dang gets his head on it. Off the crossbar. Sullivan to put it back across. And now United will hit the reset button. Harvey over the top. It was a good run looking for Sullivan. Just unable to catch up to it. And it'll be a goal kick for Tampa Bay, who escape early. Tampa Bay looking to finish their campaign on a high note. What a year it's been for them. Came through as the Southern Region champions. As Kruger's pressure pays off. Modi. Sullivan tried to play the 1-2 with Modi. That's Tampa Bay to come the other way. Good composure under pressure, but the release ball falls to Doherty Howard. Gets it into the center, and a free kick. Is Baja the guilty party? Referee Joe Salinas wants a new ball. Air was probably taken out of it on Deng Deng's header. Deng Deng will take this free kick with the new ball, freshly pumped. Sprayed to the near side for Kruger. Able to get it inside of Correo, but it's intercepted. And it's Tampa, you go the other way. Doherty Howard. Correo. Kurtz will leave this one off for his keeper. Nugent will get it out wide. Good strength to fend off the challenge of Modi. Modi gets it forward. A chance it opened up. And Rittenbrink was quickly closed down before he could get a shot off. So it was a good intervention coming in from Wittenmeyer. Sullivan intervenes. Well, he's continued his run, Sullivan. 3 to find in the box. And it went out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick for Tampa Bay and Nugent. It's good pressure from Rittenbrink. Tampa Bay able to play out of it. Still looking to break that first line and get into midfield. And they do with a good ball into Doherty Howard. Gets it off to the far side. Love the way Doherty Howard played that ball and then went right back to find it. Lombard. Doherty Howard continued his run. It's inside for Andre and the flag is up. Well, that's the reason he was all alone. And straight offside. Good job by the United back line to step up in unison. It's good play by Greitman on the far side. He comes back to find the ball again, Greitman. Walsh. Thompson. Slides in the pocket. Oh, that's a nice flick on. Just a bit too far ahead of Modi from Rittenbrink. Somehow this ball's going to spin in. Rittenbrink gets by Correo. And Salinas whistles for a free kick. Thompson takes it quickly. Oh, it's a beautiful ball threaded through. Sullivan. 3 players waiting for the cross. Comes in and it's blocked. Now the break could be on going the other way. Doherty Howard helps it on. Over the top, looking for the run of Andre. This time the flag stays down. Andre is in. Andre cuts it back onto the favorite right foot. Andre scores. It's the counterattack, worked to perfection, and Tampa Bay have the early lead. Tristan Andre, shaped like he was going to shoot to the far post, and then disguised his shot to the near, catching Heyman. As 1-0. Defense to attack in the blink of an eye, and Tampa Bay have the lead. What will the response be from the team that desperately needs all 3 points? Close down at the top of the box. Thompson venturing into the attack. He puts in the early cross. Well, it almost skipped all the way through. Foster helps it on to Lombard. Lombard was unable to find Andre. Doherty Howard crowded out by Walsh. And intercepted by Modi. Oh, it's a good ball from Kruger over the top, and it's swept clear by Kurtz. Kruger gets it inside. Oh, that's a good ball. It's saved and then put in. Oh, it hit off the inside of the post and came back to Nugent. Rittenbrink so unlucky. Somehow it remains 1-0. Now Andre looking to break again. Cuts inside of one. He's looking to set himself up on the right. Now we'll spin back with it. More players getting into this attack for Tampa Bay. Foster weaving his way through. Oh, it's lovely skill from Foster. And he clips it in, looking for Lombard, just too tall for him. Doherty Howard. It's really been the metronome off of which this Tampa Bay side is attacked. Sullivan brings it down. Now Kruger's making a run down this near side. Instead it goes to Rittenbrink on the far. Rittenbrink running at Wintermeyer. Rittenbrink cuts in, and he can't get by Kurtz, who did well to come over and help out. A lovely one-touch passing, and this one comes across. It's just beyond the reach of Kruger. And Nugent will take. Nugent puts it on the deck. Intercepted by Hoffman on the far side. Kurtz is shaping up to the near. Instead it goes back out to the far. Just good possession from Tampa Bay as they look to work out of their own end. I love their commitment to building out of the back, looking to break lines on the floor, but they've also shown that they can be direct when they need to, just as they were with the counterattack that resulted in the goal for Andre. And here they are going over the top again. This one headed away by Walsh. Bought down for Dang. Gets it over for Kruger. Little touch off for Thompson. And he'll roll it into the midfield. Sullivan. Kruger with the one, Correa with the header away, but it's right into the middle for Modi. He gets it out wide. Rittenbrink, 1-1. A fine flowing move, finished off by Rittenbrink. So unlucky moments earlier to see a shot cannon off the inside of the post. This time, makes no mistake, burying it into the back of the net. Ooh, this is shaping up to be a spicy affair. 1-1, not even half of the first half played. Dang steps in to win it off of Lombard. Lombard dispossesses him. Outrun for Baja. Baja cutting in. Get it back into the midfield. Foster can't skip past the challenge. Rittenbrink, score of the first goal, looking to turn provider, plays it across. It's behind everyone. Kruger gets to it, And the shot is blocked. Good defending from Correo. And running out of room is Andre. Gonna be a throw in for Thompson. Kruger. Inside for Rittenbrink. Leaves it off for Modi. Shaping out wide is Gripman. Gripman angling his way into the box. Gets to the byline, pulls it back, and wins the corner kick. And Sullivan who will take. This is an in-swinger. It'll be a throw-in for Harvey on the far side. Modi will get by the challenge. He wins the free kick. O'Rourke didn't think that was a foul. Now he's being told to calm down by the referee. Chance to take the lead from the set piece for FC United. The referee, Joe Salinas, is happy with the wall. And the wall does its job. Thompson gets it out wide. Floated back in, took a deflection. And this will come to the feet of Nugent. Good ball in the middle for O'Rourke. But cut inside one challenge. Gets it for Foster. He's looking to go over the top. And it falls nicely for Lombard. Looking to chip the keeper. 2-1. Deft touch from Lombard. And Tampa Bay retake the lead. Well, the keeper came out and called for the ball, and then it took a deflection off of Dang, which slowed it down. Heyman was caught in no man's land, and Lombard was able to lob him. Really just an unfortunate comedy of errors, but that was a gorgeous finish from Lombard, and it's 2-1 in favor of the Florida side. Thompson. Modi. Well, they've come back once already. Kruger off the nice 1-2 with Rittenbrink. Flashes his shot just wide of the near post. Oh man, Nugent has had to go all the way to the top of the 18 of the next field to get that ball. It's a long run, but he won't mind. Better than picking it out of the back of your net. Plays it short to Kurtz. Bypasses the midfield, going over the top. Kruger In a battle with Correo. And Correo wins the battle, but Kruger wins the wars. It's a throw-in for FC United. Kurtz unable to keep it in. Sullivan. Brand. Thompson driving. Oh, that's a beautiful run made by Modi. Just a bit too much on that one for him. He's able to track it down, though, in the corner. Oh, it's a lovely move, but good defending on the far side. Dang. Walsh. Early cross comes in. Doherty Howard gets a foot on it. Modi overtakes. That was an important step by Correo, now looking to lead the break for Tampa Bay. Oh, great job to create that space for Foster. Has Lombard ahead of him. Foster takes the outside route. Now Foster will spin back, and Tampa Bay will recycle their runs. Doherty Howard. Oh, it's a nice turn from Lombard. It has another go. But why not? Lovely, quick little turn to create that space for the shot. And in the end, it was too tall. Dang. He'll go over the top. Tracked down by Sullivan. Space is open up for Gritman at the top of the box. Doherty Howard takes it away from him. Lombard makes a run down the wing. It opens up the space in the center. This is O'Rourke. That ball coming in was looking for Baja. But instead, it's FC United to go the other way. Thompson measuring one over the top. That's a great ball. Rittenbrink tried to backheel for Kruger. Pushed into the midfield. Forward for Andre. Cleared right to Kurtz. Doherty Howard. And Thompson stepped into the passing lane. It was great defending from Thompson. Put himself in the right position. In the end, he made it look easy. It was all about the work he did beforehand. Cutting off the angle from that ball that would have gone through for Andre. Now Dang stepping forward. Lombard. Baja. Still going Baja, and he'll be whistled for the foul. Baja didn't think there was much in it. Modi, Sullivan, Walsh, Thompson. Andre, score of the first goal for Tampa Bay. And it's Doherty Howard. Lovely weighted ball to the far side. Bijah brings it down. Gritman policing him. And O'Rourke has space to pick out a pass. Finds Foster on the inside. Foster plays it through. And that was an important intervention from Walsh. It wouldn't have counted as the offside flag was up. I love the vision of these players in the center for Tampa Bay, though. Whether it's over the top or threading it through, they're finding ways to breach the back line of FC United. And it's already resulted in 2 goals as they have the lead here over FC United in Frisco. And this time Andre was unable to smuggle it through, so the other way goes FC United. Kruger trying to cut inside, Andre gets back. Doherty Howard. O'Rourke. And playing as that shield right in front of the back four. Not only is your job to destroy all the moves that come their way before it gets to the back four, but once you're on the offense, it's that number 6's role to link up defense to attack in transition. O'Rourke has done that well so far. Space for Correro to roam. Picked up by Gritman. Rittenbrink wants it through. Kurtz trying to catch up to him. Sullivan making a run on the far side. Rittenbrink takes it himself, and it's a good save from Nugent. Gritman. Sullivan has a go. And that one took a touch on its way through. And it'll be another corner kick for FC United. And the center backs getting up. Zhang and Welsh making their way into the box. This is where center backs get their goals. Joined by 5 other players, Dang and Welsh. So it'll be an in-swinger on the far side. It's a good ball, and keeper stays on his line, and Kurt's got to head to it. Otherwise, Rittenbrink was lurking. Inside for Modi. Is unable to spin. Cleared only as far as Brand. Gets it over to Thompson. Rittenbrink to the byline. That's a good block by Correo, but it will be another corner kick for United as they look for the equalizer. This will be an in-swinger on the near side. The Cavalry is up from the back again. Curled in. Tampa do well not only to win the first, but the second ball as well. Thompson. Oh, it was a good idea from Thompson. Just couldn't get it all the way through. That's a good win from Wintermeyer. O'Rourke. And that's the play you need from your number 6. And now there's space on the flank. Foster. Oh, it's a beautiful ball slid through. And this will fall for Lombard. And the block is from Walsh. A hit off of Lombard last. It'll be a goal kick. Oh, a bad interception. Andre's in. Andre has his second. It's Tampa Bay United's third. It's 3-1. We've reached the hydration break. And the last action before it was Andre dispossessing an FC United player in the center. And he rounds the keeper and gives Tampa a 3-1 lead. I think it was just that FC United wanted to regroup as Patrick Finn calling his side over. And we've had hydration breaks all throughout the week, usually not at this 7 a.m. game, though. Patrick Flynn wanting a word with his side, getting them to regroup on a game where they need to win in order to have a chance to go through to the semifinals. They find themselves at a 3-1 hole here. Modi. Thompson jumping into the attack. He's got Kruger on the overlap. Thompson's a delightful ball played in. Gripman. Inside for Rittenbrink. Rittenbrink looking for a half yard of space. He finds it. Pushed to safety by Nugent. Oh, if it weren't for Nugent and his 2 saves, this game could easily be 3-3. Oh, it's another good run from Tristan Andre. And it still might work out for him yet. And Thompson sweeps it off his foot. This will be a throw-in for FC United. So we're going to have a triple change of the first substitution of the game. And it will go for FC United. As Thompson's going to come off, as well as Walsh and Modi. So 3 fresh bodies onto the field for FC United. How can they affect this game? This is Ash, one of the new subs. Gets it off for Sullivan. Into the middle for Delgadillo. In the byline, it's another corner kick. Sullivan will come over to take it. Apologies, it was Harvey who went out, not Walsh. Walsh getting forward along with Dang for this corner. And now a double change to be made by Tampa Bay. So Foster's coming out. So I believe Wintermeyer. Wintermeyer and Foster out. New personnel in for Tampa Bay. Let's scoop ball in. Dang's there. Nugent got a fist to it. And it's going to be a free kick for Tampa Bay United. A good goalkeeping once again from Nugent. Into the final 10 minutes we go here in Frisco. This first half, it's a 3-1 lead for Tampa Bay United. Lombard. His goal sandwiched in between Andre's two strikes. Baja on the far side, dispossessed. Dang. Walsh. Gripman. Over the top for Ash. That'll be a throw-in for FC United. Kruger. Been impressed with his movement off the ball, Kruger. And here he is making that run for the return. Kruger, lovely little cut to get it onto his right. His shot charged down. Sullivan to the byline. Still going Sullivan. Wins another corner kick. We're going to have more changes for Tampa Bay. We're going to wait till the next stoppage in play. It's this ball to the back post. It's going to be another corner. They're certainly piling up here for FC United. Need to make one of these come to fruition if they're going to get back into this game and have some momentum going into the halftime break. It's played in, it's a free header, and it's cleared off the line. All these services have been quality. But Sullivan, right as I say that, he overhits the last one. This will go out for a goal kick. And now the substitutions will come in for Tampa Bay United. 3 more changes. It'll be a goal kick for Nugent. Tampa Bay did really well to withstand that barrage of corners. And now a chance to get it the other way. Headed forward for Ash. Good defending on the far side by Dunser. It will be another throw-in for FC United, who continue on the prowl here despite being down 3-1. A free kick right on the edge of the box. Rittenbrink fell into the box, but the foul was committed just outside. Four in the wall for Nugent. This one hammered in underneath, and they've pulled one back. Rittenbrink with his second, and it's game on again in Frisco. Direct from the free kick under the wall. And Rittenbrink puts FC United back into this one as they now trail 3-2. So hope restored for FC United. Can they find the equalizer before the break? Walsh dispossesses Hepburn. Inside for Sullivan. Free kick quickly played forward. There's 3 to find in the box. Rittenbrink tees it up, and Nugent makes the save. Nugent rolls it short to Kurtz. He gets it inside. Oh, and it's intercepted. A chance could be on here. Played back across Rittenbrink off the underside of the crossbar. Number 3 so close to his hat trick. Headed on by Hepburn. Overtaken by Dang. Walsh gets it forward. Camejo. Kurtz. Hepburn. Oh, beautiful ball slid through. A good job to get back and defend. Now United building down the far side. And Hoffman did well just to get a touch before that ball reached Rittenbrink, who was behind him. Hoffman pokes it away again. Oh, it's a great run from Sullivan. And Rittenbrink finds him. Back for Rittenbrink. This time, Rittenbrink will be whistled for the foul. A lovely passing from Tampa. Muthedin. Still going Muthedin, has it poked away from him. One back by Crespo. Ash sprinting forward. Sullivan turns. Sullivan gets off the cross at the back post. We're level. Rittenbrink with the hat trick. Wonderful work from the substitutes for Crespo to win it back, and then Ash to drive into the box and lay it across. And in the end, it was the easiest of finishes for Rittenbrink, who is never going to miss from there. And they've come back from 2 goals down to tie it at 3-3. Such resilience from this FC United side, who have twice come back in this game to draw things level. Oh, what a first half this has been. 6-goal thriller, and we're not even done with the first 45. Hepburn. Sullivan. It's good to see that Rittenbrink's okay after he went down under heavy challenge. You can see why he wears number 3. He scores hat tricks. That one over the head of Crespo. So it'll be a throw in for Camejo. Fourth official going over to prepare the board for stoppage time. Sullivan. Can they take the lead before the break, FC United? There'll be 2 minutes of stoppage time. Gripman gets it off, spins. Crespo, great job to keep that ball. Now he has the ball taken away from him. He'll be whistled for dangerous play. So 6 goals in this first half as we're now in stoppage time. Andre scoring in the 8th, Rittenberg answering back in the 13th. Lombard then had a beautiful lob in the 19th before Andre would grab his second, but then Rittenberg with 2 more to tie things at 3-3 as we are headed towards the break. Wouldn't put it past there being another goal here before the halftime whistle. Rittenbrink rolls this out of bounds. Hepburn. Oh, that's a heavy challenge. Hepburn looks to be okay. Tampa Bay looking to steal the lead before the break. Oh, no lift on that ball. Ash looking to run. Touches it by Camejo. And Camejo did well to get a foot in. Oh, it's tenacious defending from Camejo, but Ash keeps it. Crespo. Able to get it out wide. This is Gripman. Gripman gets the byline. It's cleared out. Do they have time to get this corner kick off? No, says the referee. And this half will end 3-3 between FC United and Tampa Bay United. Tremendous 45 minutes, and if the next 45 is anything like this, you won't want to miss it. Stay with us here at US Youth Soccer National Championships YouTube page. We'll be back with you for the second half kickoff. Back with you for the final 45 minutes of the group play at the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships. 3-3 the score at halftime. Rittenbrink, the number 3 on this near side, has a hat trick for FC United. 2 goals for Andre and a goal for Lombard for Tampa Bay United. As we are underway, final 45 minutes of group play. The semifinal stage awaits. FC United must win and get help from the group's other game in order to advance. Tampa Bay United can't go through looking to end a tremendous campaign on a high note. As Dane gets this forward. Ash. A good job at the second time of asking to flick it on. And then stepping in as Modi. And the break could be on here. Modi running forward. Gets by one. Plays it through for Rittenbrink. Rittenbrink! Great save by Nugent, and it wouldn't have mattered anyways because the offside flag is up. But that is still a sensational save from the keeper. Well, if I'm making a highlight reel, I don't care the flag went up. I'm still putting that one on there. That was a great save. Wintermeyer will play it across. One back by United. Modi. That's a great overlapping run. Oh, it's there to be hit. That's a great ball. And it's tipped in, 4-3. The goals continue to pour in here in Frisco. It was a great ball played in. It was Ash who got the final touch. And now Tampa United trail for the first time today. And Ash really deserves that for his enterprise. Created a lot when he came in as a sub in the first half. Stayed on to start the second and gets his goal. And it is 4-3 early in the second half. Dang. Get it clear. Doherty Howard. Was unable to slip it through. Sullivan's ball looking for the run of Ash, cut out by Wintermeyer. That run too far for Correo to chase. Just ahead of Modi. Wintermeyer gets back to his keeper. Nugent under a little bit of pressure. Could only clear it into touch. Pumped in beyond Ash. Rittenbrink is there. Brandt. Ash. And Ash overhit his cross. It's a good idea right across the face of goal. Just needs to be a little lower and with a little less mustard on it. Seven goals. We haven't even played 50 minutes. Brandt's asking for it. He'll flick it up top, looking for Rittenberg. Mudithian. Hepburn, looking to run. Brandt catches up to him. Hepburn still has a step, now has to cut it back. That's good defending from FC United. So it'll be a throw for Muthedin into Correo. Correo's cross, too close to the keeper. It's Hunter Farbo who's in goal as they made the switch at halftime for FC United. Oh, and it's a smart, quick throw-in, but getting across is Wintermeyer to make the clearance. Dang steps into one. Was it a bad idea? Greitman will go all the way back with it. Hepburn chasing, and Farbrow clears. Muthedin. Doherty Howard has it taken away by Modi. Moving the ball around nicely, FC United. Brandt. Rittenbrink. And gets the overlap. Now another overlap coming in from Sullivan. Sullivan pumps it across. There's freedom at the back post. Saved by Nugent. Ash trying to get on the end of the rebound. He's crowded out. And it's poked away before Nugent could smother it. Put back in, Ash gets a touch, and it's cleared away again. Sullivan, Rittenbrink, battling for it at the top of the box. Cleared to Muthedin. Muthedin trying to chase it down. And smartly letting it roll as Brandt gets it forward for Sullivan. Sullivan looking for a half yard of space. He gets it. And too far to the back post. Great work from Sullivan. Nice little drop of the shoulder. Quick move to create that half yard of space to get the cross off and just overhit it. And FC United are looking for a fifth as they lead for the first time in this game. I mean, taking a 4-3 lead on a 47th minute goal from Ash. Muthedin Doherty Howard can't break it down. Sullivan. Ash is wide open on this near side, but Doherty Howard intercepts. Rittenbrink. Well, that's a good ball inside. Helped on to Sullivan. Back for Gritman. Gritman has a go and pushed into the path and just wide. Good double save by Nugent. Looks like he took a knock for his troubles. So it'll be another corner kick to be taken by Brant. The runs come in. Farina. And the offside flag stays down. Rittenbrink denied at the near post. Second shot comes in and that one's blocked. Hepburn. Back for Muthedin. Muthedin, now it's a lovely run for Muthedin. Cleared away. Shouts for a handball at the top of the box, fall on deaf ears. And now Brant too tactile for the referee's liking, so it'll be a free kick. Oh no, it's gonna go the other way. So Brant wins the free kick. And now the referee is calling for the goalkeeper to come over. I believe he needs to get rid of a piece of jewelry, maybe. All right. Not sure exactly what Nugent needs to get over on the far side. Well, Luke Nugent has had to come off and make some change to his equipment. A chance for players to catch their breath while Luke Nugent makes a modification. Being told by my cameraman Duarte that it was his shin pads that he needed. He's made some tremendous saves today, Luke Nugent, in the Tampa Bay United goal. And play gets back underway. Modi. Ash. Ash pulls it across. Sullivan gets it out wide for Rittenbrink. Rittenbrink trying to get to the byline. That's well defended on the far side. Header won by Walsh, bought to ground by Tampa Bay. Spaces open up. Sullivan out wide for Rittenbrink. He puts it across. Sullivan! Just wide at the near post. But another fluid move from FC United. So close to making it 5-3. That in the battle with Brandt. Does well to get it back. It skips under the feet, right to Rittenbrink. Gets it out for Ash. Ash picks his head up. He pulls it across the danger area, and there were no takers in a white jersey. And players beginning to slip. Gripman. Inside for Modi. He turns. Brandt wasn't making the run, so we'll go out of bounds. Mutherin takes the throw-in. Doherty Howard. Hepburn. Wintermeyer thought he had gotten around Modi, but instead he's whistled for the foul. Wow, that's a smart free kick from Dang. Inside for Rittenbrink. It allows Ash to cut inside. Rittenbrink clips it to the back post. Doherty Howard. A shot from Mutherin is nothing to concern the keeper in the FC United goal. So it'll be a goal kick for Farbo. Sullivan rampaging forward. He goes down and wins the free kick. And now Doherty Howard is going to get a talking to. Will it be something more? It's going to be a yellow card. Rittenbrink's already scored one free kick today. Can he grab another? It's Wittenbrink. Hits off the wall. Near post. The header, flag stays down. It's 5-3 FC United. Second goal for Ash. Both of them in this half as he reacted quickest to the deflection off of Wittenbrink's free kick. And now it's the Illinois side who are firmly in the driver's seat. Well, FC United came back from a 2-goal deficit. Can Tampa Bay do it here? Three goals for Wittenbrink, 2 goals for Ash, and FC United have the lead. Farina's header, another free kick. Inside for Ash, who's on a hat trick. Looks like he almost played that to himself. Muthedin. Dispossessed by Brandt. Brandt looking for the return ball. Oh, it's a lovely touch from Andre. He has his hat trick. Number 4 scores the 4th goal for Tampa Bay United, and they are back within 1. What a move from Andre. And now a triple substitution for Tampa United. Oh, the pendulum of this game just continues to swing back and forth. FC United have the lead, but now Tampa Bay United has the momentum as they have a lifeline here, 5-4. A bit renewed vigor to the step of these Tampa Bay United players. Gripman. Brandt. Back by Lombard. Brandt gets by the challenge of Lombard. Now it's Wittenbrink. Baja running at Dang. Gets inside of him, but Farina getting back. And then keeping it from going out is Farbo. Ash, lovely touch into Wittenbrink. Wittenbrink pulls it back across. As intercepted by Camejo. Ash. Oh, this is great work from Sullivan. You would love to see him have a hit with the left foot. The overlap from Brandt. He puts it into the mix. Wins hip. Over the top from Dang. And now Andre, number 4, looking for his 4th in the 71st minute. And he's going to have to hold it up and wait for the cavalry to arrive, but it's off of him last, and it'll be a goal kick. Who tip intercepts. Inside for Farina. Forward for Sullivan. Little touch out wide. It was a good turn from Wittenbrink, but well defended. And Winship to go the other way. Travis Foster. And this will be a foul on Duran. And now a change for FC United. Dang will bring it forward for FC United. Ash's pass cut off. Winship plays it through. Just a bit too far for Andre. Farbo clears. Lombard to mop up in midfield. Lombard flies by Modi. Now cuts back in. That was a good tackle from Farina, but Lombard able to hold on to it. Winship. Oh, that's a lovely dribble from Winship. And Andre was unable to barrel his way through. Would love to have seen a little return ball there for Winship, who had continued his run. But instead, it's Brandt to go the other way. Lombard pokes it away, but right to Ash. Sullivan, top of the box. Wittenbrink looking for a half yard of space. He goes down. It was a good challenge. And now the space is opened up. Baja. I showed too much of it to Walsh. But still they go. It's a good run. Not a bad idea on the hit. Foster just not enough pace behind it. And Farbo quickly rolls it out. Wittenbrink bulldozes his way through. Played across. Ash is alone at the back post. This is Ash. Nugent with the save, and then cleared off the line. Tremendous work by Nugent in the Tampa Bay United goal. And the offside flag is up as well. Well, how did Nugent save that? And it's hard to believe that he's given up 5 goals today with saves like that, Nugent. It's a weaving run from Gritman. Sullivan. Top of the box, Wittenbrink. Out wide for Ash. Ash clips it in. Just too tall for the runner at the back post. It was a good cross from Ash. Hooked clear by Dang. I'm getting word that the other game is tied. If Baltimore win that game and FC United hold on for victory here, then they will go through to the semifinals. So FC United are doing their part. They need to hold on to this lead and need Baltimore to find the winner in the other game. Creo flying forward. Out wide for Baja. Baja shaping up to cross. Fizzes it in the space of the back post. Flag stays down. Foster puts it in, and it's swept clear by Walsh. Lombard working on Sullivan. As Sullivan does well not to allow space. That's a gorgeous ball slid out wide from Lombard. And the space is open up. Foster pokes it across. It's still bouncing. Dang can only clear it as far as the top of the box. And finally sent out. Wintermeyer steps in. The center back getting forward. Into the box. Wintermeyer to the byline. Uncontested, puts it back, and just wide. Great job by the center back to jump into the attack and get that cross off. And it's so close to the equalizer for Tampa Bay United. Good ball back from Wittenbrink. That's a nice ball threaded through, but Nugent off his goal, and he'll get there first. Looking for the run at Baji. That's a good sliding challenge from Winsip. Modi. Neatly played by Dunser. Near side for Winsip. He does well to pick up his head and find his options. Has Baja. Baja turns. A good job by Farina. Fortis him back. Lombard gets it out wide. Camejo taking off. Has Foster to his left. Foster getting ready to cross. Nice idea with the outside of the foot. The shot comes through. They're level. Five. And a yellow card too for Duran for coming in and trying to take the ball away. But they've come back from down 2 goals to tie it at 5-5. And now FC United must score if they're to have a chance of going through. Is there to be late drama here? Sullivan. Played in over everyone, and Nugent will let it roll out of bounds. If it wasn't for Luke Nugent in the Tampa Bay United goal, FC United could have 7, 8, maybe even 9 goals. And he's made some incredible saves today. Driven forward, Modi. Headed on over the head of Wittenbrink. Brandt with room to run. It's the overlap from Gritman. Gritman working his way in. Showed too much of it to the defender. Farina wins the header. Modi plays the 1-2 with Thompson. Wittenbrink plays it in. Sullivan! 6-5. Has Sullivan won it at the death for FC United. Minute. 83rd minute. Still plenty of time for Tampa Bay to come back as they have here. Sullivan making it 6-5 in favor of FC United. Wittenbrink with 3 goals and an assist as he played that in for Sullivan. And he ran it back to the line because they want more goals in case goal difference becomes a factor. Sullivan. Winship to bring it the other way. Dang. Wittenbrink. Running at Correa. Wittenbrink across off the inside of the post for the second time today from Wittenbrink. Played across. Kurtz gets it forward. Tampa Bay United attacking with 4. At the top of the box for Lombard, but the offside flag is up. Baja. Winship. Winship has a go. Farbo with a tremendous save. Corner swung in, Farbo punches, and he'll win the free kick as he was clattered into. Dang with the free kick. Winship. Thompson dispossessed, but Dang is there to mop up. Now coming the other way. Wintermeyer flights it to the far side. Camejo slowed down. Oh, it's a lovely turn. Foster still going. It's great skill from Foster. Foster at top of box, went for the toe poke, and it wasn't a bad idea, but it was right down the goalkeeper's corridor. Good job by Camejo to get back, but it will be a throw-in for FC United. And now a substitution for Tampa Bay. It looks like it's Camejo who's going to come out. So it's a defender coming out for a forward. So an offensive substitution made for Duke Dunnigan's side.
Backside, backside.
As the cross comes in and Nugent catches at his near post.
Get involved more. You got 3-4 minutes at the most. Everybody win this ball. Go win it. Go get it. Go get it.
Moody wins it in midfield. Harvey's throwing. Correa. Front for Andre. Winship. Oh, that's a lovely ball through. Flag stays down, and the shot wide. Baja just couldn't pick out the near post. Oh, what a gorgeous ball that was, threaded into him.
Throw the ball.
Second ball on this one. You ready? You ready?
Dang's goal kick.
Get there, get there.
Wittenberg. Moody steps inside the challenge, threads it through. The chance is on, player goes down. No foul, says the referee. Long ball over the top, looking for Andre. Bravo comes out, and it's cleared away by Walsh. And this will be a free kick as Brandt's the guilty party. And is quickly taken, but not from the spot of the foul. And there will be 4 minutes of stoppage time. 4 minutes for FC United to hold on and have hope of going through. 4 minutes for Tampa Bay United to find the equalizer. And the slip could lead to the break. Wittenbrink running down the center. Wittenbrink to catch up to this one. He's been taken a bit too far out wide. What can he create here? Wittenbrink! And getting down quickly was Nugent.
Go win it, go win it!
Moody.
Go win it, Tristan. Go try.
Now Brand is struggling behind the play, but it's Baja on the far side. He's working on Thompson. That's tremendous one-on-one defending from Thompson, although the ball did go out. Correo has a go. Farbo can only push it into the path, and the shot is blocked. That's heroic defending. And the break could be on here. Wittenbrink, he tried to help it on for the run of Greitman. Getting back is Wintermeyer. Wintermeyer steps through the challenge. A good interception from Harvey. Slid inside for Correo. There's 3 ahead of him. Correo gets it out to the far side. Player goes down to the box and the shot is in, and they're gonna call the penalty instead. So it's gonna be a penalty kick in stoppage time and a chance to tie the game. Can Farbo be the hero for FC United? Tampa United have tied it. It is now FC United 6, Tampa Bay United 6. What a match this has been. Baja, as cool as you'd like on the penalty, smashed it into the corner. Even if Farbo had guessed right, he wasn't going to get it. Now can they find the winner, Tampa Bay United? Sent into the box. That's good skill to get it across the header. Tampa Bay United may have won it.
Let's go. Hey, we're third. Let's go. Let's go.
4 goals for number 4. And it is 7-6, 2 goals in stoppage time for Tampa Bay United. Well, I've lost count of how many goals there's been in this game. Unbelievable. There's been an absolute shootout between FC United and Tampa Bay United. Well, you wouldn't put it past either of these teams to score one more goal. Brandt. Clipped in for Wittenbrink. He puts it across. Nugent punches clear. Sullivan, he turns, goes down under the challenge. No foul, says the referee. And the race is on, and that will do it. Tampa Bay United win in the odd goal in 13, 7-6. over FC United. What a match. Tristan Andre, the hero, with 4 goals. And Tampa Bay United will exit the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships with a tremendous victory. What a game we had here. 7-6, Tampa Bay United win over FC United.